Okay, y'all. Episode 5 was a game changer. Talk about plot twist. I regret most things or most opinions that I had on Meghan. I wish, way to hide the lead. Had they opened with this, Meghan would have got a lot more sympathy than she has been getting. They should have opened with this episode here, but I guess it's great production because they hid it and they exposed it at the very end. Freaking Samantha. Samantha, the freaking villain. This lady participated in the creating hate accounts that targeted her own sister. And for what? And let's get back to those hate accounts. So it was found that it was about 80 something accounts created by white women targeting Meghan, ginning up all of this hate and lies about this one lady. And for what? What was the reason? I know me as a black woman, I had my reason for disliking her. And it's all because I felt like she was white passing her life and she was conveniently owning her blackness once meeting Harry. But now, you know, I can give her a pass for that, but I cannot give Samantha a pass in her participation in this. And the freaking royal family. Yes, the royal family, the way they fed her to the media was just ungodly. And why? It's obvious, they saw her as a threat to the royal family, but in what way, in what capacity, what made her so threatening to the point where they had to launch a full on attack against this woman? What was so threatening about her? And then the only thing I could come up with is her race, a race that she didn't even acknowledge or own. Um, but it was enough for them. It was enough. I guess that one drop rule is real. The fact that her mother was black, she was a threat. She was a threat to the royal family. And I don't care how y'all want to mince words or confuse facts. There was nothing that Meghan and Harry did that any other sane person would not have done when it comes to protecting themselves, their happiness, their peace, and their family. I would have got out of there too. But what really just blew my mind was Harry and Meghan were still willing to serve the queen, in whatever capacity. And it's crazy how the royal family pretended to give them options, but in essence, they really didn't have an option other than to leave. In my opinion, they were bullied out of the freaking family. They were bullied out of the family. The royal family used the media to attack them, to leak secrets related to Harry's negotiations with them, to basically feed into the hate against them, affect public opinion. This was an all out attack on Harry and Meghan. And I'm just like, why? What was the reason for all of this? I know the reason. It was about race. It was about everything's about race. We can try to sit back and say, we make all these excuses as to why this happened. Harry and Meghan, they just wanted money. They didn't get their way. They left. But this documentary, it's a lot of facts in here, not just hearsay. Early on in the episode, there was a lot of hearsay. Meghan's word, Meghan said this, Meghan said that. But in episode 5, they came with receipts, undeniable receipts. And then Charles. I've never really liked Charles, given the way he treated Diana, but he is truly a piece of work. Charles got documents he wanted everything in writing as it related to Harry's proposal and how he would carry out his duties and what capacity he would carry his duties. And Charles leaked that mess to the press. He leaked it all to the press. You can't deny he did not leak it to the press. It's like, okay, the monarchy over family, the monarchy over everything. It's all about the monarchy. Damn his son or his son's happiness, his son's safety. Because at the end of the day, what they ignited was a hailstorm of hate towards both Harry and Meghan. Like, people are making threats against them, their kids. It's insane. And all for what? And and these folks that have all this hate in their heart towards them, don't have a damn dog in the hunt. The royal family do not know them. The royal family do not care about them. But you got people out there willing to hurt these people, Harry and Meghan and their kids, on behalf of the royal family. That's insane. So currently you got Meghan and Harry living in fear. And on top of that, no freaking security. So after they did their exit, they snatched their security soon after without any consideration on the fact that they are getting real threats. And you can't say the royal family did not know about those threats, because those threats were coming to the royal family. They were intercepting those letters, those threats. They knew about this. But I guess whatever makes the monarchy stronger. And once again, brings me back to my question. What was so threatening about Harry and Meghan? What was so threatening about them? But this is an unfortunate lesson for Meghan about race. And I don't know if she's going to learn this lesson or not, but you can run from your race, but at the end of the day, these white folks are going to see you as a black woman. You can straighten your hair, you can fix your nose, you can do all of these things, but at the end of the day, these white folks see you as a black woman. They don't care about you or your kids. Although they may look white, these white folks do not care what you look like. They only care about what they perceive you to be, and that's a black woman. But so it's so unfortunate that now you have these kids and you are worried about protecting them, and you got this royal family that not only fed into that hate, and now they've just thrown you out. You're out on your own, trying to survive, trying to stay safe, and they could care less, and they don't even care that their son is a part of this. But at the end of the day, I guess, it's all about protecting the monarchy. And one of the journalists made a great point about the whole argument for the need for the monarchy is the Commonwealth, the health of the Commonwealth. Well, the Commonwealth is comprised of people of color. So this whole argument for the monarchy is complete BS, because you don't give a damn about those people of color. You only care about the power, colonization, sucking the resources out of the Commonwealth. They don't care about those people. So you people that live in the Commonwealth that's so pro-royal family, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn. And so, I guess I'm going to close this video by saying, this is very revealing. I changed my stance on Meghan. She has my full sympathy. I pray that her family is safe and away from this craziness. I think they live in California. I don't know if that's far enough. I think I would have moved even farther away to get away from this. And it's sad because I'm sure she had no idea this is what she was getting into. Granted, she was blind and conscientious about not accepting who she was as a person, but they have forced her to see herself as a black woman, as this beautiful black girl who's now been traumatized by the very group of people that she so aspired to align herself with. That is sad. That is super sad. So yeah, guys, I just had to jump on to discuss this episode 5. I will watch episode 6, but episode 5 for me was just so surprising. I did not see it coming. And I guess that's the genius in how this documentary was produced. They allowed us to make our assumptions, form these narratives. And then right at the end, they smacked us with reality, what was real, not what people are just discussing online with these fake accounts. There are actual YouTube accounts devoted to trashing Harry and Meghan. That's insane. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and watch episode 6, and I'll be back with my recap and my thoughts on episode 6 as well. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye, guys.